Hi guys, let's see open interest analysis in live market. So these are the terminologies which we would be often referring. So the first is price. Price is the last traded price or the current trading price. So price is price. Then open interest, we will see what exactly it is and how it is built. Then we will see long build up, short covering, and long unwinding. Let's get into it. So basically, the first point what we saw was price. So price is the ultimate truth; they never lie. So open interest. So what is this term open interest? To know it, let's see with an example of these five people. That is like Shah Rukh, Salman Khan, Rajni, Kamal, and Amitabh. So the thing is, Shah Rukh buys one contract. So at the same time, when we see in our like it can be future contract or anything, we always have a buyer and a seller. So that's like so first Shah Rukh puts the bid and no one comes in, then Shah Rukh will not get the contract. So then Salman Khan says, okay, let me sell it. If Shah Rukh is bullish, let me be bearish on it, and he sells it. So what happened is like the current open interest is one. So then Rajnikant says, "Ah, my friend Shah Rukh has got one. I will get five." So he places the bid, and no one is there to sell. But somewhere our Kamal Hassan comes and he is like, "Okay, let me be bearish," and he sells five contract. So the current open interest would be six. That is like around six contract are open in market. But suddenly, what happens? The price actually falls a bit. So what Shahrukh does is like he sells his one contract, the one which he had opened. Then Kamal Hassan partially books a profit in that one contract. So what happens is like he has like the current open interest in market would be five. So once we get it, and when one little bit of price comes down, Rajnikant gets bit like he gets a bit defensive and he sells all his five, and then the big B enters and he buys all the five contracts from Rajnikant. So again the open interest is the same, that's like five, but it's just transferred from Rajnikant to Amitabh Bachchan. So once we understand this, that's like the open interest concept, we can go for the other terms. That's basically first is long build up. That is like open interest is increasing. That's like when Rajinikanth came in, many people thought things will go further up and price also increases. That's a pure symbol of someone big accumulating. When these two signs are positive, that means the big money is getting in. And short build up. Like the open interest is rising. That's like Kamal Hassan has sold a lot, and prices also like Kamal Hassan has sold a lot of contract and from someone like maybe from Rajinikanth itself. But this time, what happens is the price is going down. When the price is going down, this indicates it's a short build up. So open interest is increasing. That is, some big player is having contract, and price is going down. This is means it's a bearish shine. So so let's let's see short covering. So we know Kamal Hassan was bearish on stocks, and suddenly the price was like raising. So Kamal had have to sell his open position so that he is not in big loss. So what happened is the open interest suddenly reduces and the price increases. This clearly says this is a sign of a bullish reversal. And then long unwinding is like those who all were sitting in a long position, and it's kind of like profit booking scenario where open interest also reduces from top and price also reduces from top. So this clearly means it's long unwinding. So let's try to see this in chart. Before that, these all were the terminologies. That's like price is the last traded price of the contract. Open interest is what we understood. Long build up basically means bullish. The long is getting built. Short build up is bearish. That's like short position is getting built. Short covering is basically again bullish sign, where the shorts which the position they were holding, they are covering it, they are buying it, and long unwinding is where the all the people who were long on stocks, they are actually unwinding. So it's a bearish. So let's see this in action. So guys, this is my fyers terminal. I am using this. You can use even in NSE side, but I am used to it. But just to understand the concept, you guys can check it. So just understand the concept. This gives us a ready-made view of what long build-up, what short build-up, what short covering, and what profit booking or long unwinding is. That is like, see, Tata Chem clearly by in view that's like currently the market is open, and Tata Chem is clearly in bullish sign. That's like price is 6% up, and open interest is also 35% up. That clearly means bullish, but this doesn't mean you go buy. This is just for learning purpose. And let's see other thing. Trend is also bullish. Open interest, maybe we can keep a rule of thumb as 7% or 10%. Open interest up clearly means a very good bullish sign, and price of maybe 2% would be a good indicator for us. So this all are stocks which says that they are all bullish. Maybe you should try to ignore this 0.58, 0.09, because this can be a bit misleading. Even 1% sometime you can ignore. 1.8 is still fine, but open interest is not still much favorable. So carefully think. This actually also ignore this currency market trade, that's like USD, JPY, JPYY, INR. We can ignore this all. And when it comes to short build up, as we know, the price is reducing, and the open interest is increasing. So the thing is, we can check the price and this by previous close or the today's open thing. So there would be a data differences in because of the gap up and gap downs we see in market. So previous close gives a very good perspective. Sometimes it helps us filter out lot of things. Once we understand price better and price action better, we know why we choose previous close. So then comes short covering. Covering is, as we know, the thing is, OI is dropping and the price is increasing. This is also a bullish sign, especially Aeropharma or this all can be a very good short covering candidate. And then profit booking basically again is like they have run a lot, and price is also going down and OI is also going down. So maybe in emphasis there is a profit booking. Rest all, it's just minor. We really don't know what is happening. But yeah, OI says that some open interest is getting reduced. So this we saw it for the whole stocks. There are also Nifty and Nifty, Bank Nifty and stuff. But to look things in clearer, that's like which contract they are buying, selling. We can even get further in. That's like right click on them and look at the option chain. We all know what option chain is. Like we can see the number of contracts. For this case, we will prefer 20 strikes. And when we look at it, see, initially this is the strike price, which is like the complete strike price.